What is up guys, Tech James here. In this video we will be testing out the Jav Audio plugin for the PS Vita. The PS Vita kind of has this bad feature on it. I guess Sony never thought about it and they never updated it. Basically, if you've got some kind of headphones connected, let's say wired or wireless or Bluetooth, whatever, and basically your volume is going to be up, obviously you're playing a game or something like that. If the volume gets disconnected, the volume from the game or the PS Vita will instantly start playing aloud in real life. And what this plugin does, I'll put a GIF on screen of it right now, is it actually mutes the audio as soon as your headphones or something like that get disconnected. So let me just show you. For example, I've got my headphones, I haven't got the plugin installed, and my volume is on full. Look what happens when my headphones get disconnected. It starts playing the volume really loud in real life. Now this is a problem, maybe, I don't know, you're playing this in class or something like that, and accidentally your line gets knocked out. Basically the volume is just going to come blaring out. Well, with this plugin it will completely mute it. I just think this is actually a really nice feature. I don't know why Sony didn't add this in the first place. So yeah, in this video we will be installing the plugin. We will be able to get it working with these headphones and working with Bluetooth headphones as well. You know, just like these rip-off AirPods, I guess, should work fine with those. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to install it. But yeah, make sure your custom firmware is running, then just go ahead and launch up Vita Shell, and what we're going to do is we're going to press select and we're going to connect my PS Vita to my PC. Now you can use the USB mode, you can use the FTP mode, it doesn't really matter, so I'm going to go and connect it now and I will show you guys what we can do. So of course I will leave a link to this GitHub in the description. You guys just want to scroll down and we're basically going to find the download section. But as you can see, this is what they've renamed it to. I believe it's still called Jav, I'm not too sure. But here is the GIF which I showed you guys before. As soon as you unplug the audio, it's going to go all the way down and it's basically going to mute your PS Vita. So if your audio accidentally gets unplugged, you know, maybe you're on the train, maybe you're in class, to save yourself from being embarrassed, it will mute itself, and that is very cool. So we're going to go to the installation section. These are all of the firmwares which are currently supported. I believe I'm on 3.73, so that should be perfect for me. I believe I'm on that, I'm not too sure. We're just going to go to the releases section here. Here is also the guide on how you install it. So you just go to your main and you just literally type down this line of text, which we will be doing in a second. But we need to get the plugin, so we're going to scroll down. Here's the new name, and we need to get the jav.suprx. So we're just going to click on this. We're going to wait for it to download, and then we're going to go to our downloads folder. Okay, so over in your downloads folder, let me just show you. Here it is, jav.suprx. We can just drag and drop this on the root of our PS Vita. If you're using FTP, you can put it in your UROs TIE folder, but obviously we're using USB connection, so we're just going to manually copy it across ourselves. So what we need to do now is go onto our UXO or wherever we copy the file to, and we need to find our Jav plugin. If you guys copied it directly to the URO TIE folder, that is also fine, but I'm just going to press triangle, I'm going to go down to move and press X. We're going to need to press circle to go back a few times. We're going to go onto the URO. Now if you're using your UXO's TIE folder, that is completely fine as well, but obviously I've got an SD to Vita. So let's go onto the URO, let's go into the TIE folder, we're going to press triangle at the top, and then we're just going to go on paste. So we're literally just going to move it across, and now we need to go into the config.txt and press X to open it. We need to scroll down to where it says main, and we just need to press right on the D-pad. This is basically just going to bring us out a new line so we can write on. So you press X on this. Now I've already done it on the previous line, so let me just delete this. This is what you have to type in. So you type in URO or UXO, wherever you put it, .tai/jav.suprx, just like that, very simple. Then click on the black arrow, we're going to press circle and X for save. Now just press circle to go all the way back to the main menu. We're going to press start, and we're just going to give our PS Vita a very quick reboot, so the plugin will be working once we set up our custom firmware, or just once you rerun it. Okay, so custom firmware running, the volume is maxed out, and let's see what actually happens this time. What happens when I disconnect it? Hopefully it should automatically mute itself, so let's find out. So let's just unplug it, and there you go, automatically muted, just like that. Let me show you guys again, just in case you missed it. And this is actually really nice. I really like this plugin. It's very simple, but they've generally thought about it, and I think this could be quite embarrassing if your game just did start blowing out in real life. Maybe you don't even realize you've got your headphones connected, and as soon as they disconnect, it will automatically mute itself. And yes, this does also work with Bluetooth, and it should work fine with these. And yeah, so that is pretty much it for this video. Make sure to leave a like and leave a subscribe for more PS Vita videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.